1920s recycling. I was out in the country the other day and I came across the neatest recycled piece of machinery for any rancher farmer there ever was. We live in a day and age where the media is telling us nowadays that ranching is devastating to the world, erosion, etc. That could not be farther from the truth, and we just have not promoted what we are, who we are, very well. You will not find a person that recycles more than a rancher, and that's what we're talking about today. The bobsled. What happens when you take a bobsled, which is a sled with 4 runners on it, kind of an all-terrain machine. If you had to get in the town 1920s, 1930s, and earlier, you used a bobsled in the wintertime. And cross it with a car. That's what this video is about today. Way cool. How do you say thanks for these videos? That's a fair question, meaning I brought it up. The way you say thanks is you hit that thumbs up. When you hit that thumbs up, it's putting us farther up the list on the YouTube channels. So it helps us get more views. And eventually we would like to make a profit doing this, of course. So when you give us a thumbs up, it really does help. And it's the Christian thing to do. When I say Christian thing to do, be thankful. These videos are free. You're helping us out when you give us that thumbs up. Thank you so much for doing it. Don't forget to I can't talk. Subscribe. That way when we make a new video, and we try to put up a new video every month, for a month, so approximately 1 a week, unless I get lazy, you'll be notified. What we have here is an Oliver body. It was a car company, prior 1920s, I believe. Don't quote me on that exactly. A friend of mine had this in his tree row, and I was looking at it, and it's sitting on a bobsled. Way cool. Well, the story is great-grandpa was on his way into town with grandma. She wasn't happy because it was a cold winter day in here in North Dakota. And they went by the junkyard, and what did they see? One of these bad boys sitting in the junkyard. Well, grandpa didn't get much out of service because grandma was cold. That's what they came riding into town on. And so he thought to himself, I'm going to grab that body. So the next day, he comes to town and with his bobsled and drags this car home. Takes the wheels off, takes the frame off, and puts it on top of his bobsled, what you're seeing right there. And mounts it on there. Put a little heater in there that you could throw a lump of coal in or whatever. So now they had heat. They had a winter package. He ran the reins, because remember this is being pulled by horses, right through the bottom half of the windshield. And so now his team is pulling a bobsled, yes, all-terrain vehicle, with a car body on it. Reins came right through there, windshield right here. Perfect setup. Grandma was driving in style, nice leather seats, as you can see maybe a little bit in there. Son, no problem, put up the visor. Way cool. Recycling at its finest. So you combine a car with horse-drawn equipment. Now in other third world countries, they're still doing this. Thanks for watching. Want to take a quick moment to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button. It means the world to us. It really does help our ratings. May God bless you. Remember, this is Christian YouTube where you'll never see swearing, immodesty, etc. God bless.